More earnings. Gagan Banga, VC and MD at Indiabulls Housing Finance as well joins us on the show. Gagan, hi, morning. Walk us through the highlights of the results. What have been the drivers for the profits and how's your NII been?
So quarter one of this year has been a pretty steady quarter. We had guided at the start of the year that we would be growing this year in a range of 20 to 25%. We've come in with profit growth of about 20.5%. NII has grown by about 17%. So the quarter is basically another steady quarter. The book growth has been reasonably steady in line with how we've been growing our book in an environment in which risk management has to continue to be at heightened levels. And overall, the heartening factor is that both margins have been stable at about 350 basis points and the credit quality has sustained quarter on quarter at more or less the same levels. So I continue to be extremely optimistic about being able to grow the business by 20 to 25% and for the rest of the year, and therefore the balance sheet this year should be comfortably topping 50,000 crores.
Hi Gagan, Nikunj Dalmia also joining in. Now you mentioned stable margin spread for Q1. Can you also share your gross NPA and net NPA?
Yeah, the gross NPA was 84 basis points and net NPA was 35 basis points. So that's very flat as compared to quarter four of last year.
Gagan, what's the kind of fee income growth been like in the first quarter and what's the outlook going forward?
Disbursements have been stable, so fee income over quarter four has been stable. This quarter we disbursed about 3,600 crores and we generated about 61 crores of fee income, which is in line with what we generated in quarter four. And going forward for the full year, I believe that our fee income will be in the range of 250 to 275 crores.
Give us some color on the loan growth and disbursement growth and what will be the color of your loan value going forward.
The book should grow by about 20%. So the book should grow to about, the loan book will grow to about between 48 and 50,000 crores. Balance sheet will grow past 50,000 crores. The asset mix would remain the same at about 75% of retail mortgage loans and 25% of corporate loans. And overall, whatever we've been doing in the business for the last 20 quarters, through this quarter also we would continue to do the same.
You mentioned that margins and asset quality have remained stable during the quarter gone by. Can the trend be sustained on asset quality and can we expect margin expansion?
Margins would stay the same, but profitability, depending on the macroeconomic environment, may improve slightly.
So give us a flavor of your profitability. Do you think profitability will expand in coming quarters?
I would just like to continue to remain optimistic on the growth guidance given of 20 to 25% for the year.
You have a capital adequacy ratio of about 19%. How long will the current capital last?
As per our internal projections, we are good to go for at least the next 3 financial years, so there is no need of dilution till FY17.
Now, there have been some changes at the group structure. We understand that it may not impact Indiabulls Housing Finance much. However, give us more color on the same.
It was primarily an effort to further institutionalize Indiabulls Housing and therefore to change the constitution of the board. It also, this reorganization has allowed the founders to focus on specific businesses, and while at the operational level it does not directly impact us, it definitely impacts us as far as positive rating action is concerned and overall perceived governance is concerned, and therefore is good for all stakeholders of Indiabulls Housing.
Right, Gagan, your dividend payout ratio stood at about 50% for FY14. Will you be maintaining the same here on?
Yeah, we have a dividend payout policy of 50% of our profits, and when I said that we do not need to dilute for the next 3 financial years, it is assuming a dividend payout of about 50%.
Okay, Gagan, good chatting with you and glad you could take time out and speak with us about your earnings. I just want to talk about what the Bank Nifty is up to. It's been gaining now for a 10th day on the top.